How do you stop fearing conflict and win negotiations? Hi everyone, I'm Coach Karen. Thank you again so much for joining me today. In today's video, I'm going to give you a glimpse into the mindset that helps you master conflict and negotiation, the biggest bugaboos for people, one of the most critical abilities in leadership and in business ownership. And it's not just going to set you up for what lies ahead, a conflict, but also to make you feel really good in your day-to-day exchanges. Again, I'm Coach Karen. I'm a master executive coach, and I teach and inspire stressed out superstars just like you. Mostly they're stressed out around change, around conflict management, and around negotiation. So hopefully this will help you to reach not only beyond those, but your full potential by helping you demystify these bugaboos and by giving you some tactical tips. Here's the deal. I know all leaders who achieved success by playing the game, by being ruthless, by negotiating with an agenda, and by asking with no qualms for immense payouts are out there. Think about it. You don't really want that version of success anyway. That version of success is only going to get you a cutthroat life. It's going to make you constantly worried and stressed and looking over your shoulder or worried about loyalty. Chances are you already see people like that around you and you're like, no gracias. Well, me too. Here's what this video offers you. This video offers you a mindset shift that, though it cannot guarantee that conflict and negotiation won't come your way, in fact, they will, it will help you to think in a way that makes these things go very, very differently. And here's that way to think. The mindset shift of which I speak is very simple. It's just stop worrying so much about what you stand to lose and start focusing way, way, way more on what you stand to win. Like all my coaching programs and talks, I'm here to teach you how to play to win. And most people are hedging their bets. Now, you may think I already do this, but no, you really don't. While most of us think we're playing to win, we're really playing it safe. Most of us are hedging our bets against catastrophe, as a matter of fact. We're very fearful. And if you don't think you are, statistically, you should know that most of us are going to lowball before even being asked. We're going to duck away from conflict before even being approached. 50% of women, for example, who own their own business will offer a discount even before somebody is asked for a discount. All of these things are pretty common, and ultimately it's because we're so averse from not only conflict, but negotiations. So the movie that sets your mind straight here and that will help you as an analogy is Crazy Rich Asians. Crazy Rich Asians, the biggest success of the last 10 years except for Barbie, demonstrated this point in their opening scene of the movie. In the opening scene, the protagonist, a character named Rachel Chu, is playing poker against a teacher's assistant. She sees him playing with great fear. He has a good hand, and yet, once she sees that he's a little scared or doubtful of his good hand, she moves all her chips into the middle of the table, and therefore he folds. And that's when Rachel explains to us why he folded. She knew he would fold. She knew he would fold because he was perplexed and uneasy. And the reason he was perplexed and uneasy was not because he was playing with his logic or with math. He was playing with his psychology. The psychology that most of us are playing a poker game with is the fear of loss or loss aversion psychology. Most of us are so afraid that we have something to lose that we will not play to win even when we know we have a very good hand. The reason I want you to start focusing on what you want, on the win, on the great potential for a win-win, is because you are going to start to, as it were, hack the system and get very, very different results in any conflict and any negotiation. This just means worry less and focus a little bit more on the solution that you're going for. Here's another great way that my grandmother once taught me this. She said, when you're fighting with your husband, remember it's not you against him, it's you and him against the problem. Once you start focusing on the solution that you want, you start focusing on the win-win ahead, you start showing up for something that might actually turn out well, you're going to turn out really, really differently at the end of any negotiation or conflict. Now, if your team is currently suffering from conflicts that are not managed properly, communication that go to the point of crisis, then I hope that my keynote, Let Them Win, will help you to really relay this message all the way and also impart 5 counterintuitive rules to negotiation and my own formula for managing a difficult conversation that changes everything for you. And if you personally have already found value in this video and have been searching for more ways to become a more impactful leader and better at change, at negotiation, at sales, then please schedule a call not only to talk about talks, but to talk to me about leadership coaching. I'll give you the full lowdown, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you next time.